Understanding Chemical Compounds, a simple guide for English learners. Hello everyone, welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating topic in science, chemical compounds. This term might sound complex, but don't worry, we'll break it down together in a way that's easy to understand. So, let's dive in and uncover the mystery of chemical compounds. A chemical compound is a substance made of two or more different elements that are chemically bonded together. Think of it like a recipe. Just as a recipe uses different ingredients to make a delicious dish, a chemical compound combines different elements to make a new substance. The key here is that these elements are chemically combined, meaning they are not just mixed together but are bonded at the atomic level, which changes their properties. It's important to distinguish between an element and a compound. Elements are the basic building blocks of matter, like oxygen or hydrogen, and they cannot be broken down into simpler substances. When elements chemically combine, they form compounds. For example, water, H2O, is a compound made of hydrogen and oxygen. Notice how the properties of water are different from those of hydrogen and oxygen separately. In compounds, elements are held together by chemical bonds. There are mainly two types of bonds: ionic and covalent. Ionic bonds form when electrons are transferred from one atom to another, leading to the creation of ions. Covalent bonds, on the other hand, involve the sharing of electrons between atoms. The type of bond affects the properties of the compound. Let's look at some common examples. Water, H2O, a compound of hydrogen and oxygen. Carbon dioxide, CO2, a compound of carbon and oxygen. Salt, sodium chloride, a compound of sodium and chlorine. These examples show how chemical compounds are a part of our everyday lives. Naming chemical compounds follows specific rules based on the elements and the number of atoms of each element in the compound. For example, CO2 is named carbon dioxide because it contains one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. Understanding these naming conventions can be very helpful in identifying and learning about different compounds. I hope this video has helped demystify the concept of chemical compounds for you. Remember, compounds are just combinations of elements, bonded together to form new substances with unique properties. Keep exploring and stay curious about the amazing world of chemistry. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.